Hi, my name is Gaynor Stiles and I'm the director of The White Feather. The White Feather is a theatre production for children and it tells the story of Davy and Rhys, who are called up for the First World War, and how that affects their family life, Rose, their sister, and their father. Every autumn we take residency at the Dylan Thomas Theatre and children come to us, they see the play and then they take part in activities that are all related to the themes of the play. So they go to the Swansea Museum and to the National Waterfront Museum. And then the teachers have an opportunity then to download resources which then they can continue the learning back at school. Well, originally it was commissioned specifically for children, but as our reputation has grown, Swansea Museum have very close links with local history groups from all across South Wales, and they come now, they take part and they come to see the performances in the evening and things like that. Well, with this particular production, we see around about 5,000 children from across South Wales come and see the play and they take part in the activities at the museums. The collaboration that we have with the two organisations helps us to create a package for schools for their learning.
Well, we're at the Swansea Museum and the children have been to the Dylan Thomas Theatre and they've seen the production of The White Feather. You know, they see a lot of things on TV and documentaries, films and so on. They don't really get a feeling of what it really was like. And I thought the production today was fantastic because they were right there, you know, right amongst it. The actors were, you know, really in their faces. And it sort of has a certain impact that a video or sort of a book can't really give to the children.
It's one of the tricks in a museum is to make an inanimate object something which is real and something which you can imagine another human being interacting with and using. And of course the play is a wonderful tool for that. It really stimulates activity. And I still get children who are probably 18 that I see in Swansea who call me the museum man, who remember coming to watch the play. So it's something that really does stick in their memory and it's an incredible tool. Hopefully they get an idea of what it was like for people and they can empathise. I think that's the key to it. I think it's to look at what's left as regards an object collection left behind by these people, but to get an idea by watching the play that you can know, or you get a feeling that it's a human story. It's something which they can relate to. And the ideas of loss and love and happiness and, you know, challenges in life is something which are as relevant back then as they are now.
He could be dead, Davy.
No, he's not dead. We'd know. Feel it.
Would we?
I've learned all about the World War, and I liked the bit where he was like bleeding, where he nearly died in there. It was just really good, and when the explosion and all the bullets were there, it was kind of cool.
It was really fun today because we sat down and enjoyed it. It was like an act I haven't seen before.
I really enjoyed it because it was like emotional, so it was like it was enjoyable in a way, but it's like the way that it makes you happy and sad at the same time.
Well, I think the best bits were when at the end the two brothers shook hands, because it's all guns and war and then at the end it's peace.
Yeah, I think it was really important to learn about World War I because loads of people went through suffering of World War I, and it's important we know how bad and horrible they had and how nice they are fighting for our country.
Okay, shot! This front, to the left, to the right. We must...
A drama of this calibre is wonderful, I think, because so many children in school don't have the opportunity to go and see live theatre, live plays, live performances. And the one thing in this theatre, you're so near the stage, you are actually part of the play itself, which is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for some of these children.
It is important, very important to have productions like this. There isn't enough of it actually in Wales, and it would be dreadful if it didn't continue. And this theatre, this little theatre, is absolutely brilliant.
For me, my granddad actually was at Wood. So for me, it's an important thing because my daughter is with me, hearing our family history, but also I think it's important that everybody learns that wider history of the country.